Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm here to do a book review. Now I'm really sorry for the shiny and the hair, and it's like 90 degrees here and it has been for, like 3 days, 4 days, and we have air conditioning in my house, but I'm upstairs and it doesn't always reach here. So we're just gonna fly through this review and hope I don't get any shinier. The book I'm reviewing today is Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessl. Now, this is a YA thriller, and I'm pretty sure it's her first YA thriller. She's known for doing adult thrillers. And to preface this whole review, I do not read thrillers. I've never been interested. I've just never had the urge to read a thriller. And honestly, the few that I have read, I've been kind of disappointed in. So, take everything I'm saying with that in the back of your mind. Now, the synopsis of this is there was a group of 6 teenagers who went to a type of boarding school in Rhode Island, and last year, their friend, one of the 6, Jim, died tragically. The other 5 go on to graduate and go to college, and then the next summer, they all come back together as kind of a catch-up, let's see how everyone's doing type deal. And they themselves get into an accident. Now, they go back to their house after the accident, and a mysterious knock is sounded at the door. At the door, there is a man who tells them they are in the Neverworld Wake, so they died and are now in limbo, and they have to vote on which one of them is going to survive while the rest perish. Now, that's all I can say without giving away the whole plot of the story, so let's get into the review. I did give this book a 5 out of 5. Now, I know that's saying a lot because 5s are amazing, magnificent books, but I think this was. Now, like I said, I am not a connoisseur of thrillers or mystery books, so if you are someone who reads a lot of mysteries and thrillers, you probably wouldn't give this that review. I thought that the 2 plot twists were shocking, unexpected, and very well written. I will say that the characters were a little two-dimensional. However, we do get a lot of growth in some of the characters from the beginning of the book to the end. Now, the book is in first person, which means that we have kind of a sheltered narration of the story. And by that I mean there are things going on that we only see through our main character. By the way, her name is Beatrice. Beatrice's point of view. So we miss out on what the rest of the characters are doing at that time. But I think the author does a very good job at filling in those blanks, especially at a certain part in the story where even the main character is frustrated by the fact that she doesn't know what's going on with her friends either. I thought the concept of this book was very interesting. It wasn't your standard YA or your standard thriller, in my opinion. In my experience, little as it is, most mysteries or thrillers, there's a death, and then people investigate the death, and you find out who did it. This was more complex than that, adding in the fact, the limbo aspect of it all. And I feel like that was very new territory, at least in my opinion, like what I've read. There is also an eensy bit of fandom culture in this book, which I appreciated, especially as hype as that is right now. Again, I gave this a 5 out of 5. I can see why people have not given it that rating, and I bet a lot of those people are eaters of mysteries and thrillers, and maybe after I've read more mysteries and thrillers, I'll go back and change my rating. I just thought this was really well written. I read it as fast as I've read a book in a while, even around doing my mommy duties and wrapping up the end of the school year. I thought the timing was very good of everything. It didn't all wrap up at the very end with plot twists. There was a lot of rising action, and then there was a lot of falling action too, and it left you questioning some stuff at the end, which I really enjoy in any book, but it didn't feel like a cliffhanger. It didn't feel like I needed more. It just left me thinking about, I guess, the physics of things, which is interesting to think about. Again, I gave Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessl a 5 out of 5. If you also read Neverworld Wake and gave it a different rating, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to chat with you there and see what you thought. If you have any more recommendations for books like Neverworld Wake, I'd really like to see more of this style of writing and storytelling. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my review of Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessl. Please click the subscribe button and that little bell icon to let you know when I post new videos. Also, give this video a big thumbs up. Really helps out my channel. I'd love to get more of you watching as often as I post new videos. Bye!